Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I want to talk about Wendy Williams a little bit. We haven't really spoke on Wendy in a while, but wanted to talk about Wendy Williams and why she's taking a sabbatical again from her show. Okay, is it because of the graves? Is it because of some of that candy? I don't know. Let's talk about it, okay? And let's really dissect what the hell has been going on. Before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now, like it later. Just like my video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please follow, please subscribe. Don't forget, we have our ebook out. It's at jovibeauty.com/ebooks. Really appreciate if you support the channel, download my ebook, donate, whatever you need to do. And now, my guys, my girls, let's get on with this whole Wendy Williams situation. Okay, guys, so I got this article from Variety. Okay, so Wendy Williams taking hiatus due to health concerns concerning Graves' disease. Okay, it came out like 2 hours ago, something like that. No, yesterday, whatever. Wendy Williams, hold up. Wendy Williams is taking a hiatus from her daytime talk. Okay, before we go in, let's go over some real incidentals. Okay, so we all know nobody's going outside. So Wendy Williams has been doing her show from her home. Now, I've seen a couple clips, really not her whole show, just like the gossip part, like, real talk, tell people about themselves, whatever for a little bit. I've seen a lot of clips lately over the last 2 months of her like breaking down, of her, feeling lonely, of her, again, I keep telling y'all, it doesn't matter how much money you have if you don't have a man to be a man there for you. Okay, Kevin wasn't going to work out anyway because Kevin would have just been there to block his Sharina house, but nonetheless, she's feeling lonely. She looks to me like she has been drinking, maybe using some of those other narcotics. I don't know. I'm not there. I don't live her life. I don't know what's going on with her, but she doesn't look good. Okay, she's crying, she's breaking down, she's and then she's like this again, and that looks a little iffy to me. Okay, but let's go on to the article. Let's go back to the article. So the Wendy Williams show, which have been filming remote episodes from Wendy's New York City home during the pandemic, will be on hiatus through at least this week. A return date has not been set at this time. Okay, the show will not air. Repeats of the show will air while the show is on hiatus. Whatever. Recently, Wendy had been dealing with symptoms from her Graves' disease, which is causing fatigue. In consultation with her doctor, and as a precautionary measure, she will be taking some time off as she continues to receive treatment. A spokesperson from the show, in a statement to Variety, we look forward to welcoming Wendy back soon and continuing the Wendy Williams show home edition. Wendy at home show. More updates on return date will follow. Wendy first announced to her viewers that she's diagnosed with whatever. This isn't the first time Wendy has taken a hiatus from her hit syndicated show, and we all know what happened in February 2018. Wendy took 3 weeks off from the show when she announced her diagnosis. In addition to hypothyroidism, the host also took an extended 6-week leave of absence in January of 2019 due to health complications after ongoing surgery of her shoulder fracture, which people say whatever. She says she sustained years before. In March, Wendy revealed through an emotional monologue during a live interview that she'd been living in a sober house, blah, blah, blah. We know all of this. I'm going to put whatever links to Wendy, because I've made a couple of Wendy Williams videos over the last year and a half or whatever, so I'll add that to the end of this video so y'all can go see the playlist, from when her mother-in-law said that Kevin used to beat her in front of her. They had a soundproof room so he could do what he do to the baby, to all the stuff. We have videos on it. So it does not look good for Wendy. It does not look good for Wendy in either of these situations. Again, I don't know if it's her Graves' disease and I don't know if it's drinking. I can say that now I cut out drinking for the last month or so, but like at the beginning of this pandemic, I was drinking. Okay, I was drinking. I was drinking. A lot of us been drinking. Okay, and for an alcoholic, and she feels she's lonely. No one's there. She don't have a man no more. Nobody to hold her at night when nobody to like really be there for, and she really doesn't have any friends. Again, this is what it's all good when you're young and shit. But when you get old, and I say this all the time, you are preparing your life for when you're old, so you don't end up in a situation like Wendy Williams. You need to get my book, because if Wendy Williams had my book 30 years ago, okay, my book, How to Know When a Man Is Using You, she would have peaked Kevin's game, and she could have replaced him before she got all old and crinkly and nobody wanted no more. Okay, you got to do this. But I'm done. And I hope Wendy gets better. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm thinking it's alcohol. It might be some other stuff. And, it's affecting the grades. She needs to eat some food. She needs to gain some weight. She needs better friends. Because if Nene League is what you consider friends, bitch, I don't need enemies.